Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. It was in the upper 80s and low 90s near seasonal yesterday. I think we're going to be very similar for today, but with more cloud cover and possible chance for a few spotty showers and thunderstorms at times today. The vast majority of northeast Kansas will stay dry. It's just going to be a matter of specifically when and where these rain showers will be, and the potential for thunderstorms as well. It's a little bit uncertain, so that'll be something to watch for throughout the day today. Increase in humidity, especially tonight into tomorrow. So for most of the day, the humidity still remains in check. You can see the dew points come up a little bit more so than what it was yesterday. It was closer to the low to mid 50s yesterday. We'll be closer to 60 this afternoon. So yes, relatively speaking, it does get a little bit more uncomfortable, but it's still not going to be terrible. Once you get into tomorrow, there we go. Low 70s expected by the afternoon. And that is going to result in some hot temperatures. We could be talking about heat index values around 105. Would not be surprised if we had up to 110. Remember, the more humid it gets, the cooler the actual air temperature gets, but the higher the heat index. Because remember, the more moisture you have in the atmosphere, the harder it is for the actual air temperature to warm up. So no matter what it is, it's going to be hot and it's going to be humid. And we're talking about triple-digit readings, whether it's both temperature and heat index or whether it's just heat index, because it's very humid and it's struggling to get into the triple digits for an actual air temperature. So keep that in mind. We may be a touch cooler Thursday, although I really think there's the possibility we may actually be very similar, if not warmer than Thursday or than Wednesday, just because we're going to be starting out a little bit warmer Thursday morning compared to Wednesday morning. The only factor that could limit us getting hotter on Thursday is a little bit more cloud cover. So that'll be something to watch for. Otherwise, on Friday, I do expect at least some relief, and then we do get the relief for the weekend. Now, I want to talk about the rain chance because there's still some uncertainty with regards to our rain over these next couple of days. I still think our highest probability of rain is going to be between today and tonight, not Wednesday and a Wednesday night. So you can see kind of the differences in these models and how much rain it's producing and where the heaviest rain is going to be. Right now I'm leaning more towards the GFS just because the highest probability of rain overall tonight is going to be in southern Kansas. So if it's going to be far enough to the north with that system, that's where the higher rainfall total could lead to our southern communities. Just don't see it making a whole lot of sense unless a storm system Wednesday night makes its way into some of our northern communities during that time frame, increasing that rain chance. And just to give you an idea of what to expect between today and tonight, with another model that was not included in that 4 model frame there, not much. So it's not a great chance for rain, but as I mentioned, because the higher severe weather risk between today and tonight is in southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma, depending on how far north that storm system gets. That's why the Storm Protection Center has the marginal risk for places like Emporia and Burlington. That's where we could get into a little bit higher rainfall totals down south of I-70 near I-35 compared to the rest of northeast Kansas. So that'll be something to watch out for. I still think the best overall chance of rain is going to be Friday and Friday night as that cold front pushes through. I did remove that rain chance Wednesday night just because I really think most areas will stay dry. I did put in a rain chance on Thursday night, but again, just know that these rain chances are not very high at any point in time, especially during the daytime hours. Now, yes, we could see some spotty rain showers today, but it shouldn't be a huge concern or huge impact to an area for an extended period of time. It'll just be for a short period of time. Saturday, I think most of the rain will be in the morning, but we'll watch how quickly that system pushes out of the area before we dry out on Sunday with plenty of sun. And yeah, I am monitoring some rain on the 4th of July. When that's going to happen, how widespread it's going to be, that'll be something to watch out for, but be prepared for some rain at some point in time during the 4th of July, possibly during the evening hours. That's the most important part of the forecast for those fireworks. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on that for the upcoming weeks. A lot of things that could change between now and then, even within some of the earlier days here in the 8-day forecast on what could potentially change. So keep checking back in for updates. There's a lot that can still change between now and the next 8 days with all these rain chances and how hot it actually might get or stay. So we'll be monitoring that very closely as we head into the upcoming week. Have a great day and stay weather aware and stay cool.